I'll get it done. Now, how in the hell am I supposed to get there?
Hey.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on. Very funny. And how exactly am I supposed to get there, genius?
Over here.
Yep, I've got it. Will do.
Speak up.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was Civilization. The newspaper, public
It's just
occurrences.
remarkable.
Boy, I mean, it's well. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was. I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's. Well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess.
This next song, it's 60 Minute Man, and whoa boy!
Greetings.
I just,
As the Institute's requisition vendor,
okay.
I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I'll take a look. Sure.
such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood continues to do stuff around the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with
Father's work has been a
super
real
mutants.
inspiration for me.
So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of,
So much research,
mutants.
so little time.
That was a
Had
joke.
another situation.
By the way, I was totally
code
kidding.
red.
Didn't really mean it.
Third time
If
in
the
2
Brotherhood
weeks.
is listening,
This is unacceptable.
I'm sure
How could this happen?
very
We
nice.
think there was a system
Please
glitch.
don't kill me.
We're looking into it.
Damn it,
Betty
you're
Hutton
all
sounds like she
useless.
sure is mad
I'll
about
figure out what happened.
some
In the
guy.
meantime, tell the others
Here's
to be
her
on high
song.
alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This
Rumor is
absolutely
Advanced
cannot
Systems will
happen
be starting a
again.
new Dark
Got it?
Matter initiative
Yes, sir.
soon.
Understood.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumed.
Power armor, huh? You take down a Brotherhood soldier?
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
All systems nominal.
Scanning.
Unknown item.
Subject identified.
Confirmed.
Please direct all inquiries to G981.
Operating at full capacity. Nothing to
Construction
report,
is
ma'am.
proceeding according to schedule.
G981 is our shift leader.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Contact detected.
There you are.
Sausages. Sustaining damage. Victim of violence.
In self-defense. Primary sensor critically damaged. My programming allows me to...
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone.
I can't believe a human would do this for us.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
Seeing you in that power armor makes me think you should design some of our own.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Have any problems?
Connie
There's
Allen
been no
there
alarm.
with
My friends have all the time they need to get what they want and cover their
Rocket
tracks.
69.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, up next, well, I thought I'd play the Ink Spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called. Mm-mm.
Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So, where do you put the batteries in this thing?
There's someone else here.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna make this as painful as possible. You should have given up. The target's gone. Where the hell? Oh, no, you don't. Nice try. Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long. When will they learn? I've lost sight of the target. What the? Slink?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
I can handle these raiders on my own.
I have no reason to doubt that, ma'am. But I have my orders. If you take on that synth, I'll be right there with you.
Who's there?
Smith, everybody. Ray Smith.
Bring it, Pinhead. Cover fire over here.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Flour noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay, because he only serves one thing. Next is, One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl. It's nice. A little sappy, I guess, but, I mean, that's okay.
Yes. Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years. Bingo.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
I dunno. I was kinda hoping for a fight.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might... That's all, ma'am. Ready?
Hell yeah.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something for us. Take them out.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nice work. I'll take this set back. This is X688. Ready to relay the reclaimed synth B592.
That's it.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Hello.
I fixed one relay and 2 more starting. That was not work.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies.
So, there's this thing
glad
I've
it's
heard
over.
about.
While we can do
I'm not
nothing
even
for
really sure
Gabriel's
what to
victims,
say.
we can at least take comfort in the knowledge
there are
that the threat
stories
has been
about-
removed. But enough about that.
Well,
The
it's
task
some
is done.
big contraption that's being
You've
built
returned
out there
our
in the
synth
Commonwealth.
safely to us. I
No
couldn't
one
have
that's
hoped for a
mentioned
better
it,
outcome.
They don't know what it does.
Well done.
Not
While
for
you were
sure.
away, I had quarters
This next
prepared
part-
for you. You'll find all
Well, I mean,
the
it's
basic
just people
necessities,
talking, you know,
as
it
well as a
doesn't
generous
make it
stock
true.
of arms and equipment.
Not necessarily.
Go and have a look. I
But
think
it's
you'll
been
be
said
quite pleased.
has something to do with the Institute. Trying to blow it up, or make it disappear, or something. There aren't really any details. If I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you better believe that, you know, I'd run the other way. The 5 stars are up next, singing about the lady. I guess maybe one of them like her. I mean, it couldn't have been all of them. That would just create workplace tension. Here's the 5 stars.
Greetings, Liam.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am.
Hi.
Your new quarters are here, ma'am. Ma'am, when you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
I would be happy to assist you.
C1?
I would be happy to assist you. I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he?
Heads up. Tom's got more good.
Coming to you from,
Operation Jackpot
the
was a
Jewel
success?
Green, I mean...
Oh, thank God.
The
We were
green-
running perilously low on supplies.
I mean, the
I
Great
talk to
Green
you?
Jewel
Something on your mind?
of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Any news
I
on your
kind of
side?
feel
Things
like
we've
the
set
last
in
thing I'd
motion
wanna do
continue
is,
to
you know,
move. There are
go looking for
complications,
radioactive
always
material.
are,
But
nothing
not
worth
Warren
bringing
Smith.
to attention.
Here's
How about
uranium
you?
rock.
Any news?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
I'm not sure it's worth it.
Besides Stockton, we have a lot of other good men there, plus the inevitable civilian casualties. It's just too much. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
You there.
Oh,
Caravan or raider?
I heard you can get anything from these fellas. Time to start looking for some goodies.
What? I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
We can hold out pretty well in a spot like this.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Hostile sensor reading detected. I am hit.
Must be terminated.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. Huh? No? No. Stupid. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, this is Billie Holiday, I think? Yep, yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Got it.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
I look forward to assisting you further.
C1?
I look forward to assisting you further.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. Prove him wrong.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Whole lot of shaking.
Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Intelligence
there's this bit of
suggests
news
that this
that
railroad
might
continues
interest
to
you.
operate and is becoming more
If not,
ambitious.
hang on a minute, and I'll go
SRB
back
agents
to
are
the
monitoring
music
all known
that we
situations.
usually play.
Very good.
If you hadn't heard,
Good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for...
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? Can't
Please,
be serious.
Everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
It's great to have you here.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Look, I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure? You seem to have a natural talent for leading by example, getting things done. This will suit you. And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Happy to assist you. Do you require anything?
It's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the Mass Fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to Mass Fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Contact lost.
Fire at will.
Oh, not like this. No.
Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood continues to do stuff around the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with
I don't
super
see the
mutants.
beryllium agitator anywhere.
That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. Benny Hutton is on now. Singing about a man, right? That's so stupid! It's Benny Hutton. That's what this one is, I think.
Nice. Keycard. That'll come in handy.
Going down.
What was that?
You're wiping the floor with you.
Must have been done.
Shite. I was just getting warmed up. Whoa, whoa. Is that all you've got?
Blow the conduit! Now! No!
Find anything good on him?
bro.
Sweet.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Interfering. A law enforcement robot. Who is a citizenality.
Looks like a big pile of junk to me.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
I'm in.
And there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, that's nice. Why settle for less than perfection? Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself, I think. Come on, play.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
This more often. Know how to show a girl a good time. Sweet.
Now, thank
complete.
Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. next I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is called Anything Goes.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore?
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen?
Yes, I'm taking all my little pills.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional pain?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
Interesting.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was Civilization. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah.
I see.
How about some music?
Taking all my little pills.
Interesting.
Here's here's Bob Crosby.
Interesting.
Way back
Any
home.
additional pain?
Not that I've noticed. No. You're quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little...
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door. What's the use? For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Institute safe. Damage. Primary sensor.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never, well, it never really stops.
Made it past the guards.
I mean, the song ended, ironically, but the crying mentioned in the song.
Excuse me, Doctor.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor.
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real,
I thought you were a reasonable man.
Dangerous, I bet.
Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no.
Why?
We will not back down.
These objects keep moving.
Because I move them. And then I forget. Here's music. Rocket 69 is next. And, I mean, you don't hear them singing about the other 68 rockets, which kind of makes you think...
There's heir apparent. She made it past your impenetrable defenses.
No way to pick this.
Compose yourself, man. We've always taken risks, but we are still in control.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
You're beaten, Dr. Higgs. Your plan failed. Now open the door.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Enough. Have you lost your mind, Lawrence? I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside while I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
Let's face the way here.
Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Yes, Doctor. Taking all my little pills. I see. Have you been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting. Any additional
Nothing
pain?
to report, ma'am.
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than...
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. Taking all my little pills.
I see. Have you been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Billie Holiday. Billie is spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect.
In the Commonwealth,
with his help,
we
may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course. But I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving?
Hello, ma'am.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise.
Music.
We could use the backup.
Up next.
These Institute bastards aren't
Well,
getting
it's
away.
Ella
They'll
Fitzgerald.
have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
You'd risk that man's life? You could get him killed too.
If we don't do anything, he's as good as dead. Are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
You don't have all the information. I do, and I'm telling you this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
Yeah, I don't think he's listening.
You know what? I've got all the information I need. I'm tired of you trying to confuse things. Now you get the hell out of my way. I have a citizen to protect.
Have it your way.
thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
It wouldn't have been such a mess if you'd handled it differently.
I never claimed to be suited for field work, and I explicitly stated that when given this assignment. Besides, it's not my fault that Wallace called in those savages.
Weren't you prepared for some amount of resistance?
Of course not. It was supposed to be a simple chat with Wallace and an invitation to join us. I didn't know he was this paranoid. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose.
Just get to the damn information. Who am I shooting?
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem.
I hope so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's Roy Brown, and he's singing Mighty, Mighty Man. Take it away, Roy.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Well, maybe it's because I'm the only one who seems to actually be doing anything.
Come now. Countless hours have been spent building and readying the reactor. True, you have endured some of the more dangerous missions. Such is the price of leadership. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother. If you could, please finish up the speech. We'll need the final
For
recording
years
before
now,
we go
you have
too much
suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are... The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your... daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in... unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is... in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was... interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Another good one. Another good one from...
My mommy says your father's mommy, but he looks so much older than you.
how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me thought that, well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick, even though we never really talk. Like, ever.
This next song, it's 60 Minute Man, and, whoa boy! I just, okay, never mind.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
This better be an emergency.
Hi. There.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi. This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here. All right, in you go.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. This radio station, well, you'll notice.
The ink spots. I mean, that was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. Hey, so, there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play.
From what I hear, that
if you
rogue
hadn't
synth of the tower
heard,
is real
I
nuts.
mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't. That the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived.
Safety first.
The Gunners. That's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. That's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Next, I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is called Anything Goes.
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best help. All of you.
Sean?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
So
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
I couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for the new director.
We're looking forward.
Congratulations.
Don't patronize me, Doctor. I'm the one in charge here.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.